sacrifice, commitment, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears. Believing in something, working not only for yourself, but for the guy beside you. Going to bat every day for that guy beside you. Working for him, knowing that, man, hey, every time I come out here, I'm going to give my all for you, and I expect you to do the same. We're on this field together, we're in this thing together. I'm Inky Johnson. A lot of people call me Inky. I'm from Atlanta. Grew up in an area in Atlanta, a rough area, and saw sports as my way out to help my family. Coach Foreman came in and offered me a scholarship. That was a huge moment in my life. I was 153 pounds. I know a lot of people didn't know about me because I was an under the radar type of recruit. I kind of disappeared on the scene. And when Tennessee offered me, people was like, "Who is this kid? Who is this kid?" September 9th, 2006, we was playing Air Force.
Flashbulbs popping all over Neyland Stadium as Tennessee gets set for this Saturday night encounter with the Air Force. Get ready for the kickoff.
I went to make a tackle on a guy, and something different that happened that had never happened to me before when I was making this tackle.
Carney being blitzed, but he gets up, fires the ball down the sideline. It's complete down to the 32-yard line.
I hit the guy, and my body just went completely limp. I fell to the ground, I blacked out. I woke back up, and there was a shock going through my whole body, and I couldn't feel anything. And it left my body and stayed in my right arm. And they put me on the spine board, took me to the hospital.
Inky Johnson being carted off the field, and he pumped his right fist, heading to the ambulance as he goes in front of the Tennessee student section. It's a good sign from Inky Johnson.
I was in the ER, and I heard a doctor say, "Gotta rush this guy back to surgery. He's about to lose his life." And so, my mindset shifted. Here I am chasing a dream, something that I put my heart into, my soul, my spirit. I've been working since a child, for this. And I was a guy that never cheated myself or never cheated the game. And so you can imagine how this felt to me at that moment. When this happened to me, they told me I could go home, and take a break, take some time off because it was a traumatic injury. And I told them, I said I didn't want to go home. There was nothing for me at home. And they didn't know that I had sat on the porch with my grandmother before I even came to the University of Tennessee and told her that I was going to graduate from college, be the first one to graduate in our family no matter what happened. I said that. And so when this injury came about, even though I had to switch hands, when I had to write 20-page papers with my left hand, it was hard. 5 years later, I'm still left with paralysis in my right arm, and I got to do everything with my left hand. And it's been a neat experience, though, man. You can take experiences in life. You can look at them in the negative way, you can look at them in a positive way, and I chose to look at mine in a positive way that it has helped me as a man. And I think helped a lot of other people around me, and I'm grateful for that. Grateful for this experience. I wouldn't change it for the world.
You don't have to be a person of influence to be influenced. You don't have to be a person of influence to be influenced. As a matter of fact, the most influential people in my life, they have no idea the things that they have taught me.
Basically, what I like to call it, man, I'm just running around serving. Serving for the Lord, man. Using my situation, trying to use it as a tool of inspiration, motivation, and encouragement for other people. They may be facing things in life, and hopefully, they can look at me and I can talk to them, and it resonates with them. Like, hey, man, I've been through this, but I never one time stopped trusting and believing in God. Look where I am today. I have plenty of opportunities to stop. Plenty of opportunities to give up. Plenty of opportunities to feel sorry for myself. But I did. And you look up today, man, I'm still here. I'm still telling them on. And I'm stronger than ever. What don't kill you make you stronger. So don't stop. Keep pushing.
Inky actually spoke to our team before the Vanderbilt game during our chapel service on Saturday and reminded them to never take for granted the opportunity we have to play this great sport. He's a real inspiration to others and a true Vol. Everybody's proud of him for using his tough situation and turning into a real positive to affect others.
Always has a smile on his face, always a real positive outlook. Inky Johnson. Come back second.